Episode 21 is The Day. In this episode, Wander and Sylvia wakes up to find her and Wander have been captured by Hader the previous night while she was sleeping. Now she has to find a way to escape with Wander, who she can't get to wake up because he pulled an all-nighter making sure she got a good night's sleep from busting them out of Hader's ship the previous day. This episode forms an infinite loop with the next episode, The Night, and I love it when shows can seamlessly and creatively pull off infinite loop episodes. This episode itself is nice because it's more or less a Watch Dogs episode. Like, Sylvia and Wander escaping is a focus, yes, but we get a good glimpse of the day-to-day lives of these cute little soldiers, and that doesn't happen again until around the midpoint of Season 2. You should slap his eyeball awake too, like an Ice Age. Where'd you even get that banjo? Off the cutting room floor before they had the chance to apply colors and shading to it? Also, those beamed double eighths notes look like they're in pain. Seriously, Syl? You fell for that one? You gonna slip on a banana peel too?
I thought Hader was gonna dip them in lava.
No, lava pit's on the fritz.
Aw, man, I love the lava.
Oh, you won't lava it for long after a certain someone ends up dominating your empire with it.
Damn. Laura! Laura! Laura!
Was Squidward captured here too? No capes! Not unless you want to be sucked into a jet turbine and turn into salsa off screen. You think if I say Wander loud enough, his hat will have its contents float in a circle around him while he asks me which one I need? Still, it's a squad of 9 watchdogs. You can kick their ass in your sleep. Or in Wander sleep in this case. Ugh, why is their skin purple? At least they're wearing towels. Most locker rooms aren't that modest. Ugh, oh god, what the hell? That is... yikes. That isn't even an electric razor he's using because razors don't have fucking spikes on them. Okay, moving on.
Oh, gross! Can a lady get some towels?
Guess so.
Yeah, sure, doesn't bother me.
Come on, they're all guys here, just letting it sway without a care. And if you've seen one watchdog, you've seen them all. You know the slang purple head really fits here? Okay, moving on. Oh god, that has got to be rough on them with all their dongs pressed up against each other and forced to have God knows what right in their faces in that cramped and stinky locker room. And for the record, real locker rooms are never that clean. Ever. Quick, Syl, you have to find Wander before he gets taken to be put on display in a museum. But watch out for old Stinky Hate, because at this point, he isn't afraid to come out of his robes. What is that vat filled with? Listerine mouthwash? Sylvia, everyone knows air swimming doesn't make you fall faster. All it does is let you alter your trajectory, like Coden did. Okay, so it's like the boss in Hydro City Zone. Mystical Space Typhoon! Wander, now you look like a cross between Pac-Man and Rocky from the Amazing World of Gumball. Worthless! That was a closer call than when Coden did it. Huh, Wander in a watchdog cap. Surprisingly not that cute.
Worst idea I've ever had.
You said it, not me. Again, why not just kick all their asses?
Oh no! This is truly a dark day for Sylvia. I can't believe I have been captured.
Where's his hat, Sylvia? What did you do with his hat? His hat! He's gonna freak out if he doesn't have his hat!
Here, let me get that.
And what do we say when somebody helps us?
I'm not sure if Wander's rubbing off on you peepers, or if you're just trying to abuse your position of power over those beneath you because you're still a submissive little bitch.
Actually, while she may not be conventionally beautiful, many people find her personality and strength of character to be very attractive.
Easy there, Sil. We can practically see the soapbox you're standing on.
Boring conversation anyway.
She just pulled a Stewie on him.
Do you want to pick me up? Do you want to pick me up? Do you want to pick me up?
The main hangar. Now I just need to find a way to mash through these molars.
Use candy! Or maybe one of those missiles you just leisurely failed to spot check there.
Wander, you found the hangar release!
So how do you activate the airlock? What if Hater needs to execute one of his watchdogs for failing him? Looks like Sil needs some advice from Grandpa Squarepants.
I guess Grandpa Squarepants was right. Don't run for a bus. Especially one that's going up at a 90-degree angle.
Glowing red cookie?
No.
You do deserve a high five.
Alarm button next to the speedboat lowering button pushed.
Oh, well, Grandpa Squarepants be damned. She actually did it.
We are out of here!
You may think you're free to go, but you'll never leave. Ew, I thought that was just a stylized carpet thing, not an actual tongue with saliva.
Force field generator! Booyah! Super expensive. Couldn't pay peepers for months, but the looks on your faces. Whack! Totally worth it! As long as this baby's on, you're never getting out of here.
I do think the force field thing is really cool, because it's a rare moment of impressive strategic competence on Hater's part. It's not something you would expect him to do, and it's also not something you ever see again. Also, why would he need a generator for it? He's been shown to create force fields with his powers. Probably just wanted an excuse not to pay that little bitch peepers.
He's like a looped up weirdo.
Hey, it's not weird, it's special. And some people just need to grease them up before they're ready to go, alright?
And the pie monkeys need ballet lessons!
This is the only time you'll actually see Wander fight Lord Hater's army, so enjoy it.
The cheese tower is turning into narwhal bacon!
Wonder how much commotion that bacon must be causing.
My most hated nemesis. You've come to face me, face to face to face.
He's faced off against you several times, Haiti. You just suck at straight up zapping him into dust.
3 noodles are considering buying pleated khakis!
Wander, no! I know she said noodles and brought up pants, but that is not the appropriate action to take.
Get out of there!
Seriously, Haiti? You got Jenny to buy Wander just like that?
Hey, Blockhead! I'm right here!
Absolutely, positively, never ever touch this button. That one's on you, Haiti. You're the one who Dr. Doofenshmirtzed your own force fieldinator. 5 o'clock whistle, off like a missile. Didn't think that one through, huh? You probably should have jumped off before it landed. Oh, you're still alive.
You know when the sun's setting, but you just feel energetic!
Yeah, that'll happen when you sleep in till 4, even though you went to bed at 1 a.m. Episode 22 is The Night. In this episode, Wander and Sylvia, Wander wakes up to find he and Sylvia had escaped from Lord Hater's ship earlier that day while he was sleeping. Sylvia is worn out and exhausted from the endeavor, so he has to make sure she gets a good night's sleep from busting them out of Hater's ship earlier that day. This episode forms an infinite loop with the previous episode, The Day, and I love it when shows can seamlessly and creatively pull off infinite loop episodes. This one isn't as great as The Day is because there really aren't any interesting aspects of the slice of life nature of this ep compared to the previous one, but that doesn't mean it's a bad episode.
After a big nap, I always have trouble going back to sleep.
Same here, Wander. That's why it's bad for me to go to bed before 12 a.m. because I'll wake up an hour later and be up all night like you are. Wow, that got intense faster than SpongeBob's campfire song.
In case I wasn't clear.
Oh shit, she's going all Lord Hater on you, Wander.
You shall pay for your foolishness. You shall suffer the full wrath of Lord Hater!
If only Blathers was that easy to shut up. You might be shocked to find out what would happen if you get too close to that mama bird, Wander. This reminds me of that scene in the old Winnie the Pooh movie where Rabbit goes insane after getting lost in the woods. Ah, Toadstool, that's funny. Now, how is he supposed to enjoy having chisels and bits if he can only chisel one bit at a time without using any of the alternate methods like plane or line or block segments or something? He probably doesn't even have the bit bag in his inventory. Shh. You realize you just made that bear thing louder by making it tongue-tied, right? Just eat that carrot instead of rubbing your hands like a supervillain. This is how that whole mess in The Good Deed began with. You just hushed that caterpillar away from its food source, and now it's probably going to get eaten up by that toadstool of that mama bird now. But it's a lowly insect, so who cares, right? That needs to be a grass-type starter Pokemon. The mole, too? You know how long it takes to mine a simple block of cobblestone with your bare hands? About 10 seconds. Wander just made Mother Nature his bitch. Wander can calm even the most raging tempests, although now he can't get any Shinobird cards out of it. Wait, if we're in outer space, how can there be a Look, the thing that plays the violin solos in my WOY MVs. I don't blame the cricket for not accepting that bargain. What is that, a seed? Do crickets even eat seeds? Still not biting. You blew it with the seed thing, so he probably thinks you're trying to swindle him with that straw, Wander. Just keep upping the ante and he'll eventually bite. You pay your dues and you play for free. Also, I hope that galactic scent isn't 1/100th of a Blemthlark, because that would make it even more worthless than the seed in light of recent events. So you gave them those nicely stacked galactic scents stored neatly in your hat, and in exchange, you get their tiny violins and a heaping helping of dirt. Okay, that's kinda gross. Like little splinters extending out of a furry growth. What's next? Is he gonna take a huge step forward with the sound of a motorcycle crashing? Granola? The fuck is granola? If it's supposed to be granola, then that should be put on the same line. You don't see a container of noodles with nude on one line and ols right under it. Here comes the motorcycle crash thing. That rock looks put there just to ruin someone's day. It's like something out of one of the stories in DSBT. I'd expect falling into a bed of thorns like that hyena to happen to a watchdog or something, not Wander. Turning into a werewolf be like, Sylvia, watch out for that acorn! Well, at least he didn't unhandsome Sylvia by knocking her into a table. Okay, Wander, I don't blame you here because centipedes are fucking scary. And that's even scarier. I like the little hourglass symbol on their deadly venom sac as a reference to Black Widow spiders.
Forgot my purse. Oh, and my keys. Boo. Oh, Carol, I swear you'd forget your own deadly venom sac if it wasn't attached to your thorax.
You know what? Forget that stuff I said. All he's got is his belly button lint.
Sylvia, Sylvia, Sylvia!
See you later, Sheriff Sylvia! Yes, those cool watchdog UFOs make a return. Okay, as cool as that hovercraft may be, why the hell didn't you just fly that down to begin with instead of taking those UFOs? That's like driving a pickup truck to the interstate, then taking an ATV out of the back of it to continue your drive. You're not getting there at any better pace than you were if you just stuck with your pickup truck. A vehicle's coolness does not equal to its practicality. If it was, everyone would be driving around in monster trucks. Shit, I didn't think these candy-ass minions could lift a Zbornak with just 2 men. I thought he was taking them aside to slap them silly or something. Okay, let me change my earlier statement. It's like driving your ATV to the interstate with your pickup hooked to the back of it, then unhooking your pickup and getting into it to continue your drive. Also, they control it with a tablet. Way to date yourself, Wander Over Yonder. Hey, Wander carjacking someone doesn't seem as blatant because he didn't steal it directly. Okay, you're just lucky that went better than when Bender did it.
The people of that village pray for wealth.
That was a practice miracle. Who's next?
Okay, what is it with tractor beams that make anything so damn cool and ominous, even if they are incompetent little shits like the watchdogs? And the UFOs shoot lasers too. Why weren't these things used more in this show? People texting while driving be like, missiles? They have missiles too? These UFOs are too good for the watchdogs anyway. Wander, you can command Mother Nature, but you can't command man. You aren't the commander man to command those man anyway, man. Not sure how flying through a tree makes your hovercraft explode, but okay. I'm getting something. It's a badger. No, wait. It's something else. It's a fox. A fox?
Shake your deadly venom sack. Shake your deadly venom sack. Shake, 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 shake.
Ever wondered what a centipede rave was like? Me neither, but here you go.